Okay, welcome back to the channel, everybody. We are at Helltown, Boston Township, in the Cuyahoga Valley National Park, or to some, the Cuyahoga Valley National Recreation Area. And when I say we are at Helltown, John is joining me today. He is part of the crew, and he's never been here at night, so that'll be exciting. But I did bring him to this barn once, so he has been to the murder barn before. So we're gonna go down, and later, if I hand this to you, I have this turn off after 30 seconds to save battery. Just tap it and then you can see the viewfinder again. So we're headed to the murder barn. The plan is to get some of this footage for you guys during the daylight hours, and then we're gonna head up that path up here, and we're gonna go look for Bigfoot and Dogman. I'm gonna take John to the back of Brandywine ski area, and he's gonna see a beautiful vista. You can see all the way to Independence from the position we're going. It is beautiful up there. And then we'll come back to the barn when it gets darker, and we'll do some paranormal stuff. I never even noticed that. It's an electrical box John saw. I didn't even... That sound bigger than a squirrel to you over here? Did you hear that thud? There might be people over here, I don't know. That maybe that lady's taking a break. See, that's why I picked this one, because I knew it would be not muddy. Yeah. That's why I picked this. If we went to the Buckeye Trail, it would be like the road back there. Yeah, anybody that's interested in coming out this way, part of the road, Stanford, is flooded, but there's a trail to the left that you can make it across. Oh, this looks different. They gutted some of it. Yeah, see, people are breaking. Punk ass kids are busting out all the wood to the wall. This is what kids do. They vandalize and they paint dicks all over everything. And they... Oh man. This is like the Terra Vista with the kids painting the headstones. Another reason I love winter, because they don't come out in the winter. I don't even want to know what that says. Oh, I see what that N word says. Yeah, that's not helping at all. Okay. We'll go downstairs when it gets dark later. So this is called the murder barn. I don't know why. I don't know of any urban legends. Well, I think someone was supposedly hung themselves in here, but that's just an urban legend. Typical 666. Got wieners everywhere. Yeah, we'll go down there when it gets dark. That's gonna be, dude, that's gonna be nice down there later. That's gonna be spooky. There's the old pig shed. They built, they remodeled this 20 years ago. And look at all the new wood back there, and then all the kids are just punching everything out.
Yeah, dude, you can tell what up there is going to refound.
Yep. All of this was enclosed. Last time I was in here, there was not anything torn out.
I wonder if they're going to use this to like store stuff once upon a time for the metro parks.
We're going to have to check the thermal later when it gets dark and just scan this field. See if we see any large bipedal creatures walking through. It's that whole field. Okay. That's the old pig shed. That's supposedly another urban legend with a half pig, half man was found in there. There's a lot of urban legends in this. In Helltown, Crybaby Bridge, which is another one which has never yielded any results to anybody doing any investigations there. Dude, all of this was closed last time I was in here. None of this was open.
Yeah, last time I was here with you, yeah, all this is closed.
Yep. Vandalism. If you're one of those kids that's watching this video that likes to vandalize old property, well, you're pathetic. That's my opinion. And everybody knows Aaron doesn't care about what people think of him. Okay, we'll go down in the basement later. Oh, I need to get some pictures. Let's go down this path.
Yeah,
I might get it from that angle. I thought it'd be a lot more wet down here. Oh, this is wide open. None of this graffiti was here either. It's only been 2 years and they just totally...
All this stuff. All stuff was closed.
Destroy. Yep. I'll get the old...
This even had waterproofing done to it.
Show you the old pig shed really quick. Oh, somebody was nice enough to lay some boards here. So last time Eric and I were down here, we saw some bobcat prints and everybody made fun of us. And then in the last few years, what have been seen in the park? Bobcats. Bobcats? Is that the right one? I think so. Okay. I'm going to hand this camera to you. I'm going to get my phone out. Take pictures for thumbnails. I'll take a few. Whoa. What are you doing, phone? You know what? I'll take a short here. Yeah, okay, I'm going to record in a second here. Here's the murder barn in Helltown. Pig shed. Okay. Let me get up to the...
Did you take a picture?
Yep. Pictures and video. Yep. What a shame. No respect for anybody's property. They don't respect it because there's no repercussions to what they do. Sad.
Weird.
I've never done anything like a paranormal investigation down here at night, so this will be a first for me too. This is going to be very cool, if just for the fact that we're going to have...
I didn't even realize there was a little shed under there.
Oh yeah, I never saw... Oh, it's all brick and stuff. Oh, you know what that is? It's like a root cellar.
Oh, what?
Probably a root cellar to keep things cool.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that didn't help. It's too light out here.
Got a little bench in there, dude.
Yeah. Someone just made a bench. Yeah, it's just 2 rocks with a piece of wood on it. Pictures of the devil.
I wonder what else this was actually used for, because it looked like...
It was a feed barn for horses and stuff. Yeah, this thing's 100 years old, 150 years old. Up there, this was actually a slaughter barn where they would kill pigs in, from what I know, 100 years ago.
With the rail.
Yeah, this was actually used for slaughtering, I believe. Maybe that's why it's called the murder barn. Don't know. So there's a lot of things said about Helltown. 99% of them is not true. The one true thing that people need to know is that the government came here and kicked everybody out. Called the National Guard in when they found tons of Bigfoot down here. Snow. I'm gonna camp here. Snow. I miss my snow. 1974, the year I was born, they kicked everybody out. And when we went hiking back here all over Riverview Road in 1988 was the year of the drought. All of these houses were still up in the area. Over on Hines Hill, headed towards Richfield, all the old houses were still up. We were breaking into all of them. We were not vandalizing. We would just get in them and just sit on a couch and drink coffee, tell stories. And then the kids started finding the houses, vandalizing, burning. They tore them all down in, like, I want to say the early 90s. 92, 93, all the houses were gone for the most part. We got people here. Yeah. See, it's so nice that everybody's getting off work. They're coming hiking. I wore way too much. This stuff is this thick wool. I'm dying. Probably if it was 15 degrees colder, you know, they wouldn't be out here. That's why I love winter. Okay. So, John, we are going to go up that mountain on the right. Wish I had this DJI camera a few years ago. Dude, I am dying of heat. They better not be breaking wood. I'll go down there and start blasting Susie. They better not be breaking anything down there. Punk ass kids. So I am in the belief of a large nest of a family of Bigfoot up here. Because Debbie and I had an incident up here. I don't know if it was Bigfoot or Dogman, but there were three or four of them surrounding us. I don't know what it was. This is a hot spot. Did I tell you? No, I didn't tell you. Ohio is one of the biggest hot spots for Dogman in the country. Oh, no. Even the owner of Buffalo Bore Ammunition, he has like 2 videos he and his wife make a week, and they both said it on their last podcast. Ohio's the hot spot for Dogmen.
Really?
Yep. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna go down this way. At the very end. I think Wisconsin and Ohio are the 2 biggest right now for all the reports of Dogman sightings / werewolf sightings, whatever you want to call it. I don't know if it's a... I mean, what do you think? Have you ever even thought about what something like that could be? You know, some people say it's like a shapeshifter, like a skinwalker. I think it's just a leftover species of... I don't know if it's like a demon. I don't know what it is, but I know they exist. And the feelings I've had when they were around were not the same as Bigfoot. Bigfoot never gave me a feeling of dread or fear, other than being chased that one night with Joe and Kenny. But when...
From the pictures I've seen.
Well, yeah, tell us. This is awesome. I'm glad you're here.
Although,
the more input we get from people, the better.
Yeah. Huh. Do you remember, was it the bad wolf from Neverending Story?
Gamork.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of, obviously not to that extent.
Right.
That's kind of what I think.
Okay. Well, see, those things didn't get in movies by accident. Like Anubis, the Egyptian god of underworld, it's a werewolf. It's got the dog head.
Yeah.
These things just didn't come into the mind of a producer in Hollywood 100 years ago. Oh, we're going to call this thing a werewolf. There are Dogman sightings all over the UK all of a sudden, like werewolf.
Yeah.
And like that's where it supposedly originated from. All of these things that we've been told don't exist, they exist. Or existed at some point.
We went to the barn later and they were murdered.
Yeah, we'll get it on camera. Call the park rangers. We have a murder that we've been... we're their bodies are on camera right now. No, we didn't touch anything. They're just laying here. Dude, like you mean like by Dogman or something? Oh no. Pistols are coming out. No, there's no messing around with that. Here, let's try this. Take this. And just... You can pan it around wherever you want. Just don't get me in it because nobody wants to see my ugly mug. Try something. I'm going to be blown away by what this looks like. Look at this little beauty.
Oh wow.
Turns your Android phone into a thermal camera. I won't do this right now. Wait till later. Oh, it's warm out there. Look at, hey. Look how hot the ground is. Look how hot the ground is. Oh, there we go. So if something were walking through that field, it's going to look like that at nighttime too. So it doesn't matter day or night. If something was walking through that field in a different temperature, like us, if you were to go down there and walk, you'd be able to see that it's totally different. That's cool. Yeah, that is cool. Did you get any of that on here?
Yeah.
Here, let me do
I
that.
don't know how well it's coming.
I don't
but-
either. Yeah, it's too light out here. Got a glare. Okay. Hey, knock it off. That's amazing. Little $300 gizmo can turn your phone into a thermal camera. These things used to cost thousands of dollars. Just want the viewfinder, just tap it with your hand, it'll come back up.
Yeah, I've got a
Good idea on words. I don't remember which way this was facing. What or what? Heck yeah. Part of Boston Mills there. Think of all the barns and stuff that used to be down here 100 years ago. That's what this road was originally for. Used to be houses and barns all across that. All gone. Okay, we're gonna make a right up here soon. Get up into these woods. Ice. Oh. Careful. It's beautiful out. What time was it? Oh yeah, those were good days. I just saw that picture again on my, I was going through my cloud account and cleaning stuff out.
Yeah.
And I kept that one with the 5 of us in front of Hillside, and then Jim's in the back by the breezeway.
Yeah.
Standing there. Skilly bot. Yeah, they use this for horses still. Do what?
That was a good time.
Yes, it was. Yeah, if I could repeat any years, it'd be like 84 to 2002.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this is all for horses. Okay, here we go. Don't get too close to each other, so if I fall, I don't hit you, and then you don't fall. Or just go on a different part. Those are hiking up a hill etiquette. You alright? Oh yeah, I wore too much. I don't know about you, but it feels warmer than 40 degrees out here. I mean, my hands are hot.
Just because we're moving through here.
Oh yeah, to me, 0 degrees feels like 40, so you're right. Whew. Oh yeah. Oh, we got a ways to go. Ooh, look at this. That's cool. Okay, this might be a little slippery. So if you fall, I should have you go first, so if you fall, it's on camera.
What?
I should have you go first. Come down sideways, it's fine. I just found a freakish... Oh, dude, it dropped 10 degrees down here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's nice out. Look at that. Look at that tree thing there.
Yeah, the like.
It looks like a
hand almost.
Looks like an alien or something. Go check that thing out. Well, it's not muddy. It's actually still kind of frozen in some spots. So this is where the Bigfoot are. I don't know where they're living or where their home is. They've got to have some kind of cave. Maybe not necessarily a cave, but you don't need to come with me, John. I just want to see what that thing is. That looks weird. It looks like an alien hand. It looks like a face hugger. Yeah, so we're just going to end up going up this hill and we'll be at the back of Brandywine. Oh, they're vines. They're vines wrapped up in each other. That looks weird. Yeah, they're huge vines. Yeah, just look at these big vines. Just looks weird. From far away, it looks like a... I don't know. Hey, we've got some Mylar balloons over here. There's part of Boston or Brandywine ski slopes. Still have snow. There's still... Oh. They're still skiing at Boston Mills as we drove by.
Did you see they're doing like a new movie about kind of like that? It's called Disclosure Day.
Dude, that looks creepy.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my gosh, it's hot. Let's get up this hill. It's already 5 o'clock. So we got an hour and a half of somewhat light. If you need to take a break or anything, let me know. Because I don't mind taking a break, but we're in absolutely no rush. Yeah. Whatever we get on film is fine. I don't... Okay, I took us through the pricker route. I apologize. So last time I was up here, there's a big tree up here. I don't remember which tree. I did not have a camera. I don't know if we took any video or pictures with our phone. You know, another thing I hate is that when you watch this video back, the sound of all the damn leaves. Crunch, crunch, crunch. In the winter, it's so quiet. There was a big imprint of a huge ass sitting in front of a tree like a Bigfoot was sitting against the tree. No joke. Dude, this ass was this wide. A big imprint of it.
Are you serious?
I don't know if Eric took any pictures. I thought we did. I'll have to ask him. Sorry for the heavy breathing, everybody. Heavy backpack, and it's hot out. Oh, I'm overdressed. Well, we're halfway there. Okay, Eric and I didn't take that way. We went this way, which I think we'll do when we go back. That tree with the ass print is up here somewhere. Might be that one. So today's date, the 2nd?
Yeah.
March 2nd, everybody. No snow. The Ohio Cryptid team is disappointed and depressed. We want winter back already. I apologize for the sound of the leaves. There's nothing I can do about that. They've got to have a home in here somewhere. Either on this side, which I don't think it would be. It's too close to all the busy stuff for Brandywine. It's got to be in this ravine. I don't know if they are in caves or if they're just in shelters, well camouflaged, or big.
They have a couple of them. That one's usually covered over by Brandywine during summer.
Yeah, that's when Debbie and I had our experience July 4th up here. Except we didn't come this way. We cut over from the towpath over on Riverview or Vaughn Road. We snuck in. Yeah, this is crazy up here. There's a huge hill over there. It was one of these big trees, this one or that one over there, maybe over there, that had the big ass print, but it was one of these bigger trees, and it looked like it just sat down with its back against the tree. Huge ass print of its ass, huge. You could see the indentation of where its crack was. Like, are you kidding me, dude?
Yeah.
Crazy. How do you tell people what that is though? Like,
Take a video of it.
we have to have a picture or video of it. I don't know if it's in the cloud or not.
I see someone, doing that big.
Coming up here? No.
You know.
No way. Sorry guys for breathing so heavy, the camera's right in my face. Try to keep it further away from my heavy breathing mouth. It's beautiful up here. Whew, it's freaking hot. Do me a favor, go to that edge and peek over and see if you see any old buildings, like foundations. I'm gonna check this side. No, this has like 4 different levels to the ravine. Okay, nothing? What happened? Yes, that's what I thought I saw. That's why I had you look.
Orange thing.
I don't know. This looks, no, it's just part of a tree maybe? I don't know. Like maybe old concrete or foundation on the right? I'm not going down there, I'll tell you that. Save that for next winter. I don't know where he's going. Maybe he sees something. I'm gonna put this down here, guys. I'm gonna try and break this. Tree up. The next knock you hear is me. Yeah. Okay, I've got a good club for tree knocks tonight. Yes, we're good. Where the hell did he go? I'm just trying to see what it is. I'm going to leave this right here. Anything? Well, you know, it's got to be a pipeline down there. I see the gas thing. Like an old, maybe an old building for it, or we'll have to check it sometime. Not today.
You think that noise was all those kids?
Do what?
You think those bangs were those?
No, that was me.
Oh, is that you?
I made a stick for tree knocks later. When we come back down, yeah, Bigfoot, I communicate with tree knocking. I've never had it work for me, but I'll try it. Yeah, that was...
I mean, there must have been something around here.
Oh, there was... I don't know. Oh, no. So in the heat of the summer, this field we're about to go through, we don't have to worry about that right now. I hope not. As soon as you took one step in it, wolf spiders everywhere. Thousands. We walked through it though. On the way in case spiders are falling. I didn't want to be in case something fell on me. Forgot how tall this pack sticks up. Oh yeah, there were. We put our foot down once in this field in the summer, and as soon as you put your foot down, there were 50 wolf spiders running out. Right now it's too cold, I think. Sorry for his breathing. Keep it far away. This area is kind of spooky.
Yeah.
But not in a bad way, but it's just different. Gives off a different vibe. Some pine trees. Oh, forgot to text you. Like Albion the other day, First Descendant.
Yeah.
One of the names of somebody was beating you, eating you from Jeepers Creepers.
I heard it.
Yeah. I said it in chat and nobody caught on. I said Jeepers Creepers and nobody said anything. They're like, what's that guy saying? But I knew what bee eating you was. So did the person who made that name.
You know, it's funny, the person could have been doing it just to be a troll or...
Yep, yeah, we're close. They're right there. So we're gonna be too close to the people. I don't want to freak everybody out. That wasn't that bad. I thought that would be worse. If you want to take a snack break or drink break, let me know. I'm gonna need some drink here in a minute. Oh boy, oh this was not like this last time. That tree fell down, this tree fell down. Oh, what the heck. I don't know if I should go left or right. I know I can get around through there. I think that might be too much of a pain in the butt. Trees, unless it gets too swampy. But I think it'll be all right. Okay, everybody, we're back. We had a nice little break. We had a little talk. We've had a little planning session of our future times hunting in the mighty 314 in Pennsylvania. You heard that right, kids. I've been telling him for years to do it. Let's see if he does it. Prick. No, we had a nice cocoa break with coffee. How'd you like that with the coffee in it?
That was really good.
Isn't that good? Dude, I had that last week alone, and I was like, I'm in the cemetery screaming, this stuff is great. I'm so weird. Oh. Oh yeah, keep your eye out in this wet stuff for any Bigfoot tracks. You'll know it when you see it.
Yeah, it's all kind of. I'd be surprised if he was out there for all these people.
Oh no, he's attracted to. He loves it. They love that kind of stuff. We're gonna take this. They.
Looks like it's been driven a few times recently.
Yeah, they love spying on playgrounds. Kids playing their drawing, they chatter and laughing of kids. That's why I said we don't need to be quiet. Every time we've ever seen one or heard one, we were talking normally. Still, yeah, it's getting dark out. So there is, I don't think we're going to make it that far.
No, because if you're going to want to hit the barn and stuff,
well, it doesn't matter when we get down there. It's just, I don't want to go down that hill.
yeah.
Well, we'll have lights. I'll give you my headlamp. You can wear it. It's very comfy. Yeah, we'll have to get you a shotgun.
Hey, dude, we're going to have to actually start. I'm going to have to start looking.
Ooh. Did you have, are you hungry? You got crackers and stuff. They're in there. Okay. Or if you don't want to take your pack off, just reach in mine and get that stuff. Yeah, I've got.
Instead of leaves you here and there, it'll be like crunching some crackers.
Oh no, they're like the peanut butter ones. They don't make any sound. Yeah, I've got lemon cream ones in there. Good stuff. Sorry guys, we're talking about food. That's one of my weaknesses is snacks. This would have been so cool in the winter. Okay, there were homes up here to our left. In fact, I don't remember this road, where this road came from. The houses were right here. Stanford and the edge of the world, where the street drops off, is right here. Stanford and the murder barn are down there. There were many houses up here, and in, I want to say 2006, they found a few women up here murdered. They were having some kind of seance and some cult meetings up here. And Aunt Sue and Eric and I came up here. She parked her car. Oh, look at Boston Mills. Look how pretty that is.
Oh, yeah.
We'll see that at night with all the lights on. We got back to the car and there was a ticket on her window from a ranger, and he was waiting for her to come back to the car. And we got there, it's like, yeah, there were women found murdered up here a few weeks ago. It's off limits to everybody. And then within a couple weeks they ripped all these houses down. The driveway's over there. This was all white ranch houses here. And if we keep going, we're going to find the old maintenance barn that is still up, I believe, with all the vehicles inside and heavy machinery. And then you take Stanford. If you walk Stanford another half mile, it'll take you right to the falls. Brandywine Falls, for anyone interested. I love this up here, man. Wouldn't this be cool if the snow was falling?
Oh, yeah, dude.
Oh, man.
Yeah, last month would have been perfect for this. Although it would have been harder to go up and down those hills, but...
Yeah, that's why, well, I would have obviously got us some good... Why are those sticks lined up like that? Speaking of sticks, I would have got us some good walking sticks to use. Okay, that's kind of weird. Look for any nests they might be making. Okay, this is weird. This obviously is not natural. This is exactly what Bigfoot do to make blinds and shelter for themselves. Yeah, this is not normal. Something laid in there. Something big laid in there. Like, this was recently cut. I don't know about how recent. No, that's not old. It's not brown yet.
No, I know.
Yeah, this is all recently cut. It's just weird how those are stood up like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they did some kind of... Yeah, I don't know what they're doing up here. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that. That's beautiful. Got some geese in the background.
Clearing up or something.
Yeah. This is very different up here. Where's the road? Okay, there's the power line. There's the other power line that comes off Stanford. Oh my goodness, what happened here? This terrain is totally different. Oh, that's Stanford there. There's Stanford. Here's where the homes were. Oh, the barn is through here. What the? Actually, you know what? Oh, I lost my big stick. We could go to the ponds. The ponds are right here. Let's go do that. We're not going to go to the old maintenance barn. There's no purpose. This was not planned, but here I've got a cool story, a scary story. It's all the different kinds of rock.
It must be what they're using to build all the paths.
Yeah, this all used to be homes.
Yeah, a lot of that's got to be old lumber. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, there's a nice ponds back here. So this is the edge of the world, everybody. When you fly up here, I did on my motorcycle a lot, going way too fast. And it doesn't look scary, but when you're in a vehicle and you can't see where you're going, and you come over and it ends up going down this way, it was kind of creepy. This is officially the edge of the world at Helltown. Stanford Road. Oh, that sign got ripped down. So I have a story about these ponds that Uncle Mark won't remember because it was during his intoxicating years. We're just going to take Stanford right down to the barn. I'll have to find another branch or something to do tree knocks with. I'm gonna, if people are gone later, I'll do some howls, some Bigfoot screams. So many years ago, late 80s, 88, 89, 90, these paths did not exist. My entire family, all aunts and uncles, mom, stepdad, cousins, we were walking down Stanford where the old bus used to be. Everybody knows about the old bus at Helltown. And we saw this pond, and we started cutting through the woods towards this pond. And Uncle Mark won't remember again. He was intoxicated. This is around midnight, okay? A fog comes from that direction. A heavy fog, a heavy mist comes down and starts coming at us at a fast pace out of nowhere. And we're like, we need to get out of here. And that was the first time in my life I thought of like a werewolf. Because you watch, it's in movies. Movies put that in your heads. But that was the weirdest feeling I ever had down here. Like a werewolf popped in my mind as a kid, 14 years old, 15 years old. And we left because there was no reason for that thick fog, like a fog machine, covering that entire pond and just coming at us. We got out.
Sounds like something out of like the mist.
Yeah, 15 of us. We just started running up, and we just took off. It was creepy. There's a lot of other Bigfooters from Ohio that do videos on this trail and these ponds. I told them there was a nest back here, but they never said anything back. It's another weird thing about, I'll say this on camera too, just in case you people hear it. They don't like subscribing to other channels because they think we're all competing with each other. And instead we should be building each other up and supporting one another.
Yeah.
But they're not like that. A lot of them won't do that. They want to keep to themselves. They won't talk to other people. That's not for all of them, but that's for a lot of them in this area, which is kind of sad. One guy wants to meet me at Terra Vista and do a investigation.
Really?
Yeah, he's one of the comments. And I said, let's do it. So we'll see what happens. It's in the summer with mosquitoes. Aaron ain't doing that. So this is a cool spot, and there's another pond way back there. Yeah, that was creepy. There's the road right there, and we were walking in, and it looked like someone had 300 fog machines just blowing only a foot above the pond and coming right at us. I can't explain it. And everybody that Uncle Mark won't remember, and everybody else is dead. Mom, Kenny, Aunt Sue, Aunt Gretchen still. I think she was there. I don't know if Tim was there. Everybody that experienced this had experiences in these woods is deceased, unfortunately. Oh, look at Boston Mills. That is beautiful.
Almost makes me think of like little like Jog Lake with the lights.
Oh man! Don't start. This is a Bigfoot hunt. I don't want to get nostalgic about Cuyahoga Lake. Sitting on the benches. That is what happens at Cuyahoga Lake stays at Cuyahoga Lake. John knows exactly what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, SeaWorld. We used to go to SeaWorld in Cuyahoga Lake. I'll just say this, guys. The rides were cool, but it was mostly the food and enjoying the sights. Oh, this turned into a weird Bigfoot hunt.
Right, let's get back on
let's get back on track. Hey, we got more people here. Man, see if it's 35 or 40 degrees, everybody's outside. Once it's colder, nope.
Everyone's sick of being inside.
Isn't that funny that I'm the opposite?
Yeah.
When summer ends, my ass is outside.
Oh, dude, I love this fall.
So do I. I'm in the air conditioning all summer. I don't want to be out here with the mosquitoes and ticks and. So come on my side so they can walk by.
That stuff is getting worse too.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Hopefully the bugs aren't as bad this year because it was so cold.
Now we got this new body of rain spot.
Oh, dude, they were everywhere at work. Everywhere. I've never actually been down there. Yeah. That's another thing I wanted to do on Terra Vista was be on that pond frozen. If I would have went the week earlier when it was -30, I could have walked on that pond. That's cool down here. I don't know what this is from. If it was... This is... Because it goes... I believe it goes back in that corner and there's another pond back there. Or if they're connected. Maybe when it's full enough it's one big pond. How much time does that say I have left? What's that battery at?
It's like...
Does it say? Oh, okay.
I don't know. It just
No, it
says-
doesn't. Okay,
no.
what's that at?
14:51, 52. Almost 15 minutes.
Okay. Oh. That's cool. I don't know what kind of pond this is. If it's like a reservoir, or it's natural, man-made. I have no idea.
No. It can't be.
What? Which one?
It just has to be natural, I would think.
Think so?
Yeah.
There's some weird.
Nothing's really been messed with.
Oh, look how deep it goes down the valley. It just plunges down.
That's why I think it's natural.
Okay, let's get out of here. Let's head down to the barn. Get set up for the ghost hunt. You know what? I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of people out there. Dude, I think it got warmer out. Like are your hands cold? Feel my hands.
Yours are hot. Yeah.
Like I told you earlier, my hands are literally hot. Like I don't... It's weird. I'm torn between... I would like to... I don't know. I like that open field we were in, the wolf spider field.
You know what it almost reminded me of?
What?
But it was a little more open, like your the spaceship landing.
Oh yeah.
Area.
Oh man.
It's just a cut and open area around all the woods.
Don't stop with the nostalgia. Dang it.
Except this one, except this up here, even though it's a wolf spider haven, it almost looks like a face hugger haven area.
Face huggers. Yeah. Was not expecting to see people out here, but I didn't take into account the nice weather, the warm weather. Nice weather for them.
I'm actually surprised to see these many out with how muddy it
Yeah.
probably could be.
There's I would say maybe about a year ago now, maybe 9 or 10 months, crew of like some 18 to 20 year olds put a YouTube video on. They did a ghost hunt in the barn. They all sat down and did like a Ouija board, but they were having stuff pop off every 10 seconds. Really? Dude, some kind of banging on the barn. You know, people are out there just... One of their buddies is out there doing it for views. If you have 10 people around, sitting around, and you have something happening every 5 seconds, I don't really think that's real. Hey, that's just me. That'd be cool if it was.
Yeah.
Cool for them. And they also had a drone shot coming down Stanford.
Yeah.
And I made the comment, no drones in the national park, guys. Oh, we knew somebody. Get out of here. I just don't think they knew the rules, or they just broke the rules. But you know what happens if you fly a drone and you get caught? You're in big trouble, which is ridiculous. What's bad about a drone being out here?
Yeah.
Did you ever see that new bridge down there?
No.
We'll have to go down there sometime. They built a massive bridge over the river.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah. Or the creek, Brandywine Creek, whatever it is. Yeah, it's a big suspension bridge. It's really nice. And there's all kinds of new trails back there now. It's beautiful.
That's what I'm saying, like, once these guys get a hold of, there's the one,
Do you want to go through the woods, or you want to take this boring way?
it's up to you. How easy it's, I mean, it's still pretty daylight, so go.
Oh no, I'm not
down
worried.
the
I'm not
hills.
worried about the hill. We got flashlights. Got it.
Yeah.
That headlamp is so bright. But it's up to you.
Whatever.
This way's creepier.
Yeah, we can do it.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it for the viewers. It's a lot better on our feet walking down that concrete.
Yeah, don't I know it.
Yeah, those stupid Red Wing boots for $200 were trash.
For what?
Those Red Wing boots they made us buy. Knock it off. Well, that's a pretty gray squirrel. Yeah, we'll have some conversations on the way home about building your arsenal.
Oh, dude. The safe I can get.
I got that on sale too. That was a nice little one. Yeah, I've got the 300 rum, the AR-10, the AR-15, and my AR-12 shotgun in there. And there's room for probably 2 more long guns if you got them in there good. Plus a shelf on the top for whatever pistols and ammo, and yeah. Oh, that's beautiful.
I wonder what they're floating up there. You know they're cleaning this out for something.
I don't know. They might not be. They just might be clearing it out. So I don't know.
Maybe making more paths or something up there.
I don't think they would right here. They might.
All this stuff, they definitely cut down to keep this trail open, probably for their four-wheelers.
I'm going to see if we can get into these pine trees. The pine trees are a straight path. They're straight that way, diagonal.
Yeah, that pine tree area that I went through.
Oh yeah, was that nice?
Yeah, it was.
Dude, I walked through one little spot and it was wide open for me by that tree that we had the snack at. I'm like, this is what I was worried about. And I'm like, hey John, I'm like, never mind. I was going to say come this way, but what was the point? We'll go back your way. Yeah, I went through that little thing and I'm like, oh, this tree is cool. This is
Yeah, you could definitely tell something like...
There used to be a path right here that we took to get in here. None of this scrub stuff. How are we going to get in here? Where's the road? The road used to be right here. What?
In the right area? Or they really cleared? There's no way they cleared all that stuff out.
Where is... Hold on.
Because I could have sworn...
Where's my glasses?
On your head.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I couldn't feel him with this thing on. It was fun. I'm going to check maps right now where... Stupid. Where the heck is maps at? Where? There's my Google Maps. Okay. Back this way.
What's that?
Okay, there's the barn. Maybe they ripped the barn down. They did rip the barn down. Here we are. Okay.
Yeah.
There's Stanford. And if we keep taking this, there's the barn where it used to be. So let's keep... Here's where we were. Here's the field. No, that's the pond. Here's where we were. There's the...
Where's the murder barn and all that?
Oh, that's down here. That's down here. Right there.
Oh,
Yep. So here's our wolf spider field.
yeah.
And this is where I want to go. Yeah, this is totally different. Okay, let's keep going down this way.
So let's back up.
Go this way. Get me on that thing. I want to be seen. Okay, well. This is, I want to say it's been 3 years since I was up here. There was a line of pine trees, like 15 pine trees. That's them right there. So that's the pine trees right there. So the barn, they might have ripped it down. What is that noise? Oh. Are my mittens still back there? They're not going to fall off? Okay. Those bastards were expensive. There's the pine trees. This road was not here like this last time. It was just a path. You could tell people were just walking it, maybe some bikes, mostly a deer trail. I don't know why I didn't notice this before. Yeah, this is totally different. They've been busy up here. This past Saturday, I missed it. I just saw it on Facebook, but it was a day too late. They had Brandywine had a $24 lift ticket and rental night instead of $94. I missed it.
Really?
I was quite upset. It's the end of the year party. There's something walking in there. Okay, the barn should be right here to our right. In this corner. This looks totally different. Last time we came up here, we walked on those side of the trees, and there was a little deer path we followed. I don't remember this. Unless we didn't walk far enough on this side because we did all of our hiking over there. The barn's gone. They ripped the barn down. The barn was right here. Let's go walk in there. No, there's probably too many ticks.
No, that's not bad because
it was a massive maintenance barn. It was right there, right in front of that big tree. Did you see on my maps where that brown part was?
Yeah.
That's where the barn was. That's the foundation of the barn. Let's go down here and see if we can get in there.
Yeah, I can imagine it being here with the power lines. And the power lines had to have been here for...
Well, they've been here forever.
For the Brandywine. Yeah,
they were using that barn right until we came up here. They stored all their heavy machinery in it. And it had a do not trespass all over it. Government property. Yep, there's a path we can take. I can't believe the barn's gone. Wow. Crazy. Crazy. I am blown. I don't want to walk. Oh, that's a cool shot. Look at that up there. That easement across the way. Oh, that'd be cool to see a Bigfoot walk across that. Way over across, you see a massive creature walk left to right. Yeah, this is where the barn was. Somewhere over there, because the road kept going, and that's where it went. Holy cow. Wow. Here, let's go to the very end and see what it looks like. This is really cool from what I remember. See if we can see any Bigfoots. Bigfoot's a Dogman. This is crazy. They always travel the easements. Easements and creeks, you'll find Bigfoot. Look at Hillside, how many Bigfoot we had. They loved the easements. All the way down, they'd cross Chestnut Road, they'd go into the woods there.
Yeah.
They always follow the easements. That is cool up there. This one's already 30 minutes long. Okay, this is cool. Not as high as that. Look at all this. This is cool. Okay, I gotta take a picture of this. Look at this, everybody. This Brandywine, people enjoying their... Oh, you know what? I didn't take the zoom off. Oh, crap. That was zoomed in the whole time. Oh, Aaron, you're special. That's gonna look like crap for those 20 minutes. There's the top up there. And look at that. Here, let's do this. Here, take that. I'm gonna get some thermal. Man, I would love to see one cross that path. Good grief. Gentle, gentle.
Dude.
What? You see something? Oh yeah, whitetail. Gotcha. Good catch, good catch. Good catch. This doesn't have a zoom feature. That's across the river, across the creek. Oh, it's gone now. I don't see the tail, do you?
It's clear to the right now,
Yeah.
I think. It's kind of in the brush and through.
It's too warm. Oh, there we go. That's a good one. Oh, that's a good one.
That is a cool view.
Get your finger out of the freaking thing, idiot. There's something coming up warm right here. Right in front of us on the ground. That black, whatever that is right in front of us, 30 feet in front of us. Could be a rabbit. Just a hot tree. Oh, it's a rabbit or something.
No, a deer maybe?
No, I thought it moved its head. It's too hot. Yeah, it's too hot. Oh, I don't like that one. Here, get some of this on here. Sorry. That one little red hot spot right there. It's got to be maybe the sunlight on a piece of wood. Yeah, see, it's catching all the tree trunks. They're all reddish and orange. Oh, that's cool.
In there for to get heat.
Cool. Okay. Now what I love to see. Although we don't have the proper camera gear to catch a massive, that would catch it, but it's so far away. I don't know if you see anything up there.
Yeah.
Oh, I got another nice response on Facebook or YouTube. Nice. Okay. You got cameras or phone and keys? You're all good still?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna keep asking so we don't lose stuff. I want to know what this black clump stuff is down at the bottom here.
Yeah, I saw that. Did you try your heat thing over that?
Yeah.
Nothing?
It was cold. It's just dirt, but why is it so like coal or something?
I don't know.
I don't know why it's so jet black. Isn't this cool right here? This is such a cool spot.
What is that?
See something?
No, just it's gonna be messed up. I'm gonna be looking at the screen and catch something. Something's gonna be
I
like.
never had a camera out at 314 like this. This is my tripod. This becomes the tripod. This is actually my stand for my webcam for my keyboard videos. It's about this tall. We'll put it in the barn. I'll just put it up and we can just talk, and we won't have to hold this. But we can just put this in the woods or on the open fields when we go to PA, and just do the.
Do you have cabins, or do you pitch a tent or something?
Oh no, there's no camping.
Oh.
It's just hunting. There's a Sunset Motel where Arthur and I stayed a mile away from there, like $40 a night.
Yeah.
But that's if we stayed overnight. We don't have to.
Yeah.
I've only done that for bear hunting. Like whatever, I'm up for anything.
Well, heck, that way you do it for head down there, and you do it head down there early. You do it for the day and then stay over at night. That way you have Folgers and talks about how the day went.
All right. Yeah. Well, if you're going to stay there overnight, you got to go the next day.
Well, I thought about that.
Yeah. There's no point in staying overnight if you can just drive home in 15 minutes.
Well,
It's literally a mile away from the game lands. It's so cool. It's where Arthur and I stayed every 2 years. Okay, guys, I'm going to sign out for now. We're going to head into this field, and I may not be back until we get to the barn. We'll see what happens. We'll be back. Okay, it's the sunset, everybody. We are in Helltown. Beautiful.